Hello, my dear friends. Today I am going to explain a new lesson for you, a grade 7 science, lesson number 5, acids and bases. According to this lesson, this is a brief summary for you that you will need to know about this lesson. This is the summary of this lesson. After finishing this lesson, you have to understand and you have to uh, know the definitions of these four things: acids, bases, neutral substances, and indicators. And also there is five indicators explained in this lesson. And this is a brief. This is some kind of a brief summary about this lesson. After analyzing and doing this lesson, you have to explain these four things, and you have to be able to understand the definitions of these four things. Okay, now let's take your books and follow with your books. It is easy to coordinate with me on this video. Okay, the first thing is, according to your book, page number 63 of your science book, acids and bases. Okay, the first part is identification of acids and bases. Okay, now what are the acids and what are the bases? Okay, now in here we are not going in deep of this topics. It is belongs to the advanced level, and according to your level, acids are these things that can sense some sour in taste. Okay, sour in taste means let's see your first paragraph. Fruits such as oranges, pineapples, lemon, tamarind, and flavors such as vinegar, lime, tomatoes are sour in taste. What is the meaning of sour in taste? Sometimes it may be a new word for you. Sour in taste means ambul rasi. Ambul gatiyak දැනෙනවා. Sour in taste කියලා කියන්නේ. That means when you sense some any certain fruit that contain acids, you can sense sour in taste. ඒ කියන්නේ ambul gatiyak දැනෙනවා. That is if you need, you can mention it on your book. Sour in taste means ambul gati, and the reason for this sour taste is containing acids in them. Sodium bicarbonate, the second paragraph, sodium bicarbonate is used as a treatment for bee sting. What is the meaning of bee sting? Bee sting means we use sodium bicarbonate in the situation of bitten of bees. Me messo hapuama, sodium bicarbonate can be used in there. Okay, bee sting means me messo අවගේ ඒ වගේ විස සත්තු හපපු වෙලාවට. And milk of magnesia tablets are taken for gastritis. Okay, and lime is added to reduce the acidity of soil. All these things are belongs to sodium bicarbonate and milk of magnesia, like those things all are belongs to the base category. Okay, base category. And sodium bicarbonate, milk of magnesia, and lime water contain chemical compounds called bases. And bases can be used to reduce the problems occurring due to acids. That is important thing. Bases can be used to reduce the problems occurring due to acids. Okay, gastritis is a very good example. Gastritis can be occurred when our acidity of our stomach level when is rising. Okay, when rising the acidity level of our stomach, we can sense the gastritis, and we can use milk of magnesia, the base, to reduce that sense and to heal that one. Okay, and bases have a soapy nature. Soapy nature means sabang wage. That means some lissana gatiyak and ඒ වගේ. Okay, soapy nature means sabang වගේ lissana gatiya. You know, bases word, right? Okay. And what are the natural substances? Okay. Now we discussed about acids and bases, and the third one is natural substances. Okay, what are the natural substances? According to the word, you can get some idea about this one. Okay, natural substances means the substances that doesn't belong to acids or bases. That is the simplest meaning. The substances that doesn't belong to acids and bases are known as neutral substances. That means neutral substances doesn't show the characteristics of acids or bases. It's called neutral substances. Okay. The examples, very popular example is water and alcohol, salt solution, kerosene. Kerosene, you know about that one. Kerosene means bhumitel. Okay, lamputel, bhumitel means kerosene. Water, alcohol, salt solution, and kerosene do not show the properties of acids or bases. They are called neutral substances. Okay. The second part, 5.2. Acids and bases available in school, laboratory, and home. Okay. Now there is a very important experiment, little activity for you. Then, what is the meaning of indicator? Okay. Indicator, in a simple meaning, indicator can be used to identify acid or base. Indicator can be used to identify acid or base. Okay. Then by using indicator, by using any kind of indicator, we can identify or differentiate whether it is belongs to the category of acid or base. We can check it by our naked eye. Okay. We can check indicator. We can observe the color of indicator, and we can decide it is a base or acid. Okay, that is a simple meaning of for indicator. Now this is the standard definition for indicator for you. The solutions, things, okay, solutions or things that give different colors with acids and bases are known as indicators. The solutions, it can be solution or some paper thing, solution or things. Okay, therefore we can write the solution slash things. Okay, the solutions, things that give different colors with acids and bases are known as indicators. Okay, according to the definition. Okay, the whole thing is included to the definition. Indicator change its own color with acids or bases. Therefore, we can identify whether it is acid or base. Okay. Now, you have some little activity. Activity 5.1. Okay. You have to make some simple indicator, and you can make it at your home. Okay. You will need some shoe flowers and some other certain things for that one, and shoe flower is the main component for this indicator. Okay, and you have to boil that shoe flower and take that water. Okay, boil means you have to put that in some kind of water bath, and you have to heat that one. Okay, you have to boil that one, and after that you have to use that solution. You have to use that solution as your indicator, and you can check these things: lime juice, vinegar, soap water, lime water, ash mixed water, and the rest of things, common salt solution and water. whether you can check by using your indicator. Indicator is the solution of shoe flowers. Okay, that is your indicator, and you can check the rest of things are acids or bases. What is the category of those things? You can check those things with using your indicator. Okay, that is some kind of certain indicator that can make at your home. That is you can make that indicator easily at your home. And the other thing is there are some other certain things that you can found in our simple environment as indicators. Okay, you can found these things as your indicators, and you can make these indicators at your home. Okay, the first one is the water, boiled water of shoe flower. That means shoe flower solution. And the rest of things you can check these things on page 66, the top of the page 66 of your book. You can prepare indicators by using some materials in the natural environment. Okay, you can make these indicators with using natural things. Okay, using natural things you can make these indicators. So the first one is shoe flower boiled water, and the next one, the extraction of girithilla flowers. Girithilla is some kind of little flower, and you can make the the shoe flower solution, and you can make in a similar way the solution of girithilla. And extraction of Nilkatrolu flowers, and arcanut boiled water, turmeric boiled water, red cabbage boiled water. Okay, these are the some kind of simple, very simple indicators that you can make with some natural substances. Okay, natural things. And then again we can move to the next part. There are some certain things that you can use as indicators at your school lab. Okay, you will meet these things, meet these indicators at your school lab. There are 5 major things. Okay, there are 5 major indicators in your syllabus: blue litmus and red litmus. So those are the some kind of paper strips. Okay, paper strips. It's like this. Blue litmus is in blue color, and red litmus is in red color. Okay, little paper strips. Okay, and pH papers, and phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Phenolphthalein and methyl orange are some kind of liquids, solutions. Okay, and pH papers and blue litmus and red litmus are paper materials. Okay, and you can see the picture of those things on page 68. There are pH, there are some kind of pH paper, and you can see on page 65, figure 5.3, red and blue litmus are there. Okay, you will meet those things at your lab, school lab. And there are very important table, very important table on your book, page number 68, table 5.3. Okay, there are 5 types of indicators in here: blue litmus, red litmus, pH papers, phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Okay, according to this table, you will be you have to memorize these things. What is the change of colors of those indicators when it meets some acids and when it meets some bases. Okay, this is a very compulsory and very important thing. you have to memorize those colors, okay, those color changes when it meets acids and bases, okay. uh, Blue litmus, okay, blue litmus, the color with acidic substances, blue litmus turns red, okay. I will write it in here now, okay. Okay, this is the 5 types of indicators that you have on your book, and there are 2 types of litmus papers in here. One is blue litmus and other one is red litmus. Blue litmus turns red, okay, in acidic medium. Blue litmus turns red in acidic medium, and it doesn't show any color change in basic medium, okay. It doesn't show any color change in base. And red litmus doesn't show any color change in acidic medium, and in basic medium it shows blue color. Red litmus turns into blue in basic medium, and blue litmus turns into red in acidic medium, okay. And these are the very common indicators that we used in laboratories. And the other one is pH papers. pH papers shows red, orange or yellow color in acidic medium. Red, orange or yellow color in acidic medium. And in basic medium it shows dark green and blue or violet. Dark green or blue or violet color in basic medium. pH papers, okay. Now this is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one and fifth one. Fourth one is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is some kind of liquid solution, and it turns into colorless, okay. Phenolphthalein is colorless in acidic medium, and in basic medium it shows pink color, okay. Phenolphthalein is please check your table, a kind of white powder, okay. Phenolphthalein is a kind of white powder, and we have to we have to mix it, okay, mix it and dissolve in ethanol or surgical sweet. Then we can get some solution. After that we can get some solution, that is a phenolphthalein solution. At the beginning it is phenolphthalein is a white powder, and we have to mix it in surgical spread or dissolved in ethanol. Ethanol is similar to surgical spread, and after that we have a solution. The phenolphthalein solution, it is colorless, okay. It is colorless solution, and it remains colorless situation when it is in acid, okay. It remains in colorless situation in acidic medium, and in basic medium the solution turns into pink color, okay. The solution turns into pink color. And the last one is methyl orange. Methyl orange is a kind of yellow powder. Phenolphthalein is a white powder, and methyl orange is yellow color powder. And this powder is dissolved in water. The solution is yellow in color, okay. We have to dissolve it in water, and then we can get methyl orange solution. It is yellow color, and that yellow color solution turns into red color when it is in acidic medium, and in basic medium it shows yellow color. It shows yellow color means it doesn't show any color change, because methyl orange is yellow color. Methyl orange is yellow color solution, then it doesn't show any color change in basic medium. Okay, now these are the 5 types of indicators that you made at your lab, and these are very the litmus papers are very common in use. Okay, very common in use in our laboratories, school laboratories. And you have to remember, you have to remember and you have to memorize these color changes when it is in acidic medium and in basic medium. Okay, now you have some pictures of this phenolphthalein powder and methyl orange powder on page number 69, and then there are some little activity 5.4 and 5.1 5.5 and for the activity 5.4 you have to use pH papers, and you can do these 2 activities at your school lab. And this is the summary of this lesson, and please note that this is not the whole lesson, this is not the complete lesson, and this is only a summarization of this lesson number 5. Okay, this is the video is just a summarization of this lesson, and you can check this video from start to end. And if you have any doubts, please comment or text me on this number. Okay, thank you. Then let's meet on the next lesson, lesson number 6. Okay, thank you.